Hello again, everybody, and welcome back to some more Mario Golf. In the last episode, we took care of the birdie badges for the Yoshi Island course, and I'm William Shatner. Thank you very much indeed. Anyway, I just wanted to show this off really quickly that I, on that round with the birdie badges and all that stuff, ended up with 15 under on this one too. And that's actually only one stroke above, I guess you want to say, since it's minus 15. But, you know, yeah, one stroke above my best score ever, which was minus 16. So yeah, cool beans. Yoshi trophy, yeah, whatever. Okay, so let's do something different. I don't know, because it has been a couple rounds. It has been a little while, I would say. Let's see. I don't know who I want to play as. I don't know who I want to play as. I don't know who I want to play as. Let's pick a random bastard, and he will pick him now.
Here I am.
Oh, okay. Random bastard has not been picking. Slam picking, son of a bitch. Okay, I'm actually gonna play. What am I gonna play? I'm gonna play a game. I'm gonna play a game. You wanna play a game with me? I don't wanna play a game. I don't wanna play a game. Do you wanna play a game? I wanna play a game. Let's start with mini golf. Yeah. Okay, so there are a few options here. You have two courses to choose from for mini golf. You have the front nine, or was it? No, it's numbers 1 through 9 and 8 through I think it is. Yeah, 8 through I. Yeah. And then on here you have J through question mark, pretty much. Because it's all, the rest of them are letters. And after Z is question mark. So, we're going to start with just the green courses. I don't know if, I'll probably just do one course per video. But what I wanted to do as well is I want to also show off the fast and the slow versions of these courses. So, let's go and get started. Yeah! And I'm going to pretty much do all these at once, so yeah. And, wow. Fail right from the get-go. Easiest hole in the universe, and I missed it. Okay, that's lovely. That's a great way to start. Beautiful start by Plum. With a really embarrassing birdie on the first hole where the putt could not have possibly gotten straighter. Anyway, let's move on to the second hole here. We want to do something like this. It's not absolutely perfect, but it's pretty damn close, as you can see. You can actually see the ball in a little bit of a line. Lucky sevens, jackpot for the birdie. Boom, slang, boom, slang. Yeah, cheerleader, yeah. Okay, so third course, lol. I know golf. It's hole. Okay. Want to do something along the lines of that. It's not absolutely perfect, but it's pretty damn close. Once again. And if the putt would stop, I could make that for a birdie. Boom! Slang! Yeah! Okay. And now number 4, which I like to just do. I mean, I don't really have a I know there is a perfect line for it, but I'm trying. I don't remember it right off the top of my head. So what I do is something like this, and that's about as close as I get. So yeah.
Nice touch.
Nice 3 foot for a birdie. Boom, slang.
Birdie.
Yes. No, she doesn't. I think she says yes on one, and I think she says, oh, yes, or something like that. I don't know. I don't actually mess around with one too much. Anyway, let's go boom, slang. Even though that's not going to go in. But that's actually, I've actually made a hole in one this way. So this is pretty much the only tactic I use at all. So, yeah. And that might go just a little over, and it's going to go boom, not slang. It's going to go zoom, 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 zoom. Zoom, 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 zoom. Okay. Now, if we hit it way the fuck up the hill, then we can actually make it for a par. Oh, yeah, and it's just like... kind of weird if you ask me, but whatever. And boom, 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 boom. And I mean, you can go all the way around, but it won't actually. You'll actually get a lot closer this way. So yeah. Nice try. Okay. Birdie. Yeah, she says yes. Yeah, I knew she did. Okay. You know what you do to this hole? Nothing. Except that. There you go. Perfect. Boom. Sling. Hole in one. Yeah. A lot of people have like there's a bunch of ways you can actually make that hole in one on that hole, but that's the way I like to do it because it requires no skill whatsoever. Okay, and this one's actually somewhat simple to hole in one. It's actually it's more difficult than anything, but if you can do it right, which I didn't, you can get it to reflect off one of those yellow banks on the left side, or yeah, in my case it was the left side, and you can have it come all the way up here to the top, and then it'll slide right down into the hole. But you have to get the speed absolutely perfect. It's actually pretty challenging, like I said. But if you get it, you're fucking cool. Not. Okay. Now, if I can get this, that would be lovely. Okay.
Nice heart.
She just throws her hands up. Oh, that was a huge crack in my voice. My bad. There we go. That was a little bit better. Anyway. I know there is a way to actually, I've totally forgot what the way is, but, there used to be there is a pretty crazy way to get a hole in one in this hole. I think there's like 3 different ways, I want to say. Somewhere in 2 or 3 different ways. But I know one of them involves going all the way through that line of the 9 and going back into the hole, and another one was having it ease on down that hill into the hole. So, yeah. That's up for interpretation, I would suppose. Yeah. And let's do that, and fuck ourselves sideways, and have a nice 40-footer for a birdie, which is actually longer than the original putt. Ha ha ha! Lovely. And that's actually way too much, but we might get away with it. We probably would have if I didn't actually miss. If I actually read the putt right.
Nice par.
God, I keep doing that. That probably means I need to stop. Okay. I will. I'll stop. Fuck it. No, her uh-oh. No. Oh. 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 Well, that sucks. But fortunately, we do get away with par as opposed to a birdie, but whatever. God, that laugh is almost annoying. I mean, it's like, oh, that's kind of cute, you know, first time around, and then it's like, oh my God, stop laughing! And actually, this hole is actually extremely difficult to judge. I think I got a hole in one once, like when I was a kid. I mean, I don't even know how the fuck I did it. I was like tripping on drugs. I mean, not really, but I mean, like, I was like tripping at the fact that I actually got it. You know, I was like, holy shit, and I've never been able to do it again since. So, I think out of all these holes here, oh God, no, I've never bogeyed. No, just kidding.
Bogey.
I haven't bogeyed so far, but I mean, I have bogeyed before. But no, I think out of all these holes, I want to say, I think 6 is the only one I have not hole in one on this course. I think. Not sure. I've hole in one this one a couple times. This one's not too bad. It's something like this, but I actually don't remember exactly. In fact, that's way too much actually. I'm stupid. But yeah, basically what you did there is you get it to line up on you get it to kind of go up that hill on the hole, you know, that's next to the hole, and have it come back down and go in. I think there's multiple ways to do it though. Once again, there's multiple ways to do that, so that's cool. It's all cool. It's all good in the neighborhood. Okay. And I've hole in one this one too, actually. This one's actually pretty challenging to get just right on the money. But I think it's something in the ballpark of that. Yeah. Actually, a little bit less than that much speed, and a little bit more to the left when you on the first putt. A little bit more to the left, yeah. Anyway, let's get a birdie and not miss, please. Thank you very much indeed. Okay, and this one's pretty simple. You do something like that and do like that. It's kind of like the first hole, but as long as you don't fuck it up. And boom, slang, hole in one. Yeah, but that's how you actually, that's the kind of putt you hit. I mean, that's not the kind of putt, it's the exact length in which you hit the putt, but except for the differences between middle and power, and also not having to aim. This one I've gotten a hole in one on a couple times as well. I mean, I can keep talking about how many times I've gotten a hole in one on something, but this one, oh wow, that was close. See, that's pretty much how you do it. That is like right there. That's pretty much it. It's just getting the right aim for it, which it's a little challenging, but I don't think it's that challenging. I mean, it's as long as you know, if you really pay attention to where you aim and everything like that, it's pretty easy. And that's gonna suck an asshole through a straw. That's gonna suck an asshole through a straw, son of a bitch. Yeah. I have the worst hillbilly accent I think ever. Okay, let's do, I don't know, this is kind of a tricky second shot. But let's see what we can do here. That wasn't too bad. That was okay. Wasn't super good. Wasn't super freak.
Nice
no, but it was okay. Power! This is pretty much how I interpret this one. Of course, I didn't actually mean for it to do a double, to stay on the bottom part of the eye. I meant for it to actually only hit once, not twice. Anyway, this one's actually pretty challenging to get a hole-in-one on. I mean, again, I've gotten a hole-in-one on it before, but if you get it just, it's something along the lines of what I just did, but
Nice par.
and pretty much at full power, but that's really all I can tell you. So yeah, that's pretty much going to be the end of that, and I'll see you guys for the next green course, which is, yeah, the rest of the numbers and letters. So yeah, see you guys later.